Hello, this is Walter Smith with Walter's Glass Half Full. Now, I don't know about you, but I've been a giddy kipper this week. What was Joe Hart's save all about? Incredible. What was the 6 wins on the bounce? And I heard a little rumour that FFP is getting relaxed. The wallets could be opening at our place. So if you're as giddy as me, don't forget to click like below. Let me know you're giddy. Let's get on with those comments. Bas van Houten, you've got an expansion of your ground, but still can't fill your current stadium. We've sold out pretty much every single league game for the last 3 or 4 years. There's only a couple that we haven't sold out. Manchester City get higher attendances than Rangers, Celtic, Liverpool, Atletico Madrid, Paris Saint-Germain, Inter Milan. So to say that we don't need the expansion, poor form. As the famous Field of Dreams, build it and they will come. Troll this week has got to go to Peter Kelly. That City out the top 4 for a long time. Maybe it won't be 4-2 to us in the derby again, but it will be 6-0. Lol. As much as I love City, I do love watching United stumble and crumble on their way to the end of the season. Manchester United have got the most expensive squad in the league. Manchester United have got a vastly paid manager compared to Manuel Pellegrini. Manchester United have got the highest wage bill in the whole of the Premiership. What summed it up for me, which I did enjoy. Man United's season could be summed up in Phil Jones when he was falling over and he was sort of like stumbling, tumbling, and then he fell flat on his face. Now that kind of reminds me of the end of your Manchester United season this year. It has been fantastic. United fans were out in force for those 2 weeks when they were above us in the league. How the worm has turned. If you fancy taking a bet on a 6-0, well, give the money to charity. I really don't mind. I'll take you up on that offer, as I'm sure hundreds of thousands of City fans would do. We could bankrupt you. Or unless if you feel that confident, get yourself down the bookies. Make a ton of cash. We're looking at Manchester City now 2 years in a row, and 3 out of the last 4 they've finished above Manchester United. Things have got to be rather, should we say, a little bit of sword on the red half for Manchester. One of the things I did especially enjoy was when the BBC wheeled out Bobby Charlton in August, and he confidently predicted that Manchester United were going to challenge for the title and finish above their noisy neighbours City. I've a few words for you, Bobby Charlton. Take it, because I know it's got to be sore for you watching the blue half of Manchester rising above you and staying there. 2 weeks out of 52, I can handle that. One thing I would say to you, Peter Kelly, is I wouldn't be so concerned about Manchester City. I'd take a look at your own team at the moment, and it looks like your best player could be on his way. Now that's gotta hurt, and I'd be more concerned about that than little old City. Sonic Jane Stooge, should Kompany go? Been inconsistent, poor since 2013. Kompany should be going absolutely nowhere. For me, I personally believe that Kompany's been carrying a little bit of a niggling injury. We seem to have been patching him up. He's done a World Cup, a season before, he's done a season now. Because he's such a high intensity player and he's got those weak calves that are, susceptible to going, he needs a rest more than any other player in our squad. Come August, he's going to be like a fantastic new signing for us. I mean, if you look back last year, you think about the quality centre-halves that actually swap places. You don't get many changing. Paris Saint-Germain spent 50 million quid on David Luiz. So for us just to get rid of Kompany because we think, he's not been consistent enough, I think it's quite short-sighted, and I think you should be looking at the long-term game here. You think about Kompany, and you think about Mangala, and you think about the partnership that they could create. That gets me giddy. An on-form Kompany, Mangala sat there learning off each other, and you've also got to think about Rekic and Denayer coming back. Who better to have in the squad and talk them through big occasions, big games, than Vincent Kompany? Should we be getting rid of Vincent Kompany? In quite a clear word, no. So that was another little week of Walter's Glass Half Full, injecting that positivity into YouTube land. Now, I don't know about you, but it's the last game of the season coming up soon. Now, I could get down in the dumps about that, but oh no, the war chest is opening. So, Blues, don't forget to leave a comment below, likes as well. Oh, time for another.
This is Ricky the Hitman Hatton. Subscribe to BlueMoonRisingTV for a knockout time.